I keep trying to pull out the camera as soon as I have like a genuine facial reaction to when these waterfalls pop up. Wow. I just got to the Airbnb that I'm staying at. I'll explain where I'm staying and what I'm doing and the situation. I just came in to check it out, and this is considered a tiny house. They named it Big Tiny, which is appropriate because this place is insane. It's brand new, and I want to live here forever. Let me just give you a quick tour. So you come in, there's this gorgeous kitchen, and then the bathroom's over here. Guessing this is the light? Yep, okay. Hello! There's a working toilet in this tiny home and a shower. Oh, those are cute. And then this is like the living area. So you go up these steps and there's this living room. Little fireplace. Like, this is wild. There's a loft up there. They don't have that like available yet, but I imagine they're gonna make it so that more people can sleep. But then the main sleeping area is under here. How cute. I wonder if there's a light somewhere. A little light. There we go. It's just like this little baby hut. So this is where I'll be staying for my weekend. Today is Monday, and I'm gonna be here tonight, all day tomorrow, and then I have to leave on Wednesday. I just wanted to give you a little first impressions because holy, I am so grateful. This is a much needed getaway, and thank you to the universe for Airbnb. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. It is so silent outside. You can see so many stars, and it's just so peaceful, and I'm so excited to be here. I'm gonna go make myself some comfort food. Tea time with Carly. Hello, beautiful beings. My name is Carly, and tonight we are in a tiny home. I wanted to sit down and have a chat and talk about what I'm doing this weekend. This definitely looks way too hot to drink yet. I have learned my lesson the hard way with that. Give it some time, you know, no rush. You take your time.
That's okay, take your time.
We'll meet up when you're ready. And yeah, I'm kind of a hot mess right now. I just worked all day and I had a really wild work weekend. Also, Mercury's in retrograde and I've been feeling it. I decided to take a little self-care getaway vacation this week. We're coming right up on winter. November just started. I felt like I sort of missed out a little bit this summer. Let me see if my tea is the right temperature now. Oh, yum. This is a yogi tea, so it has one of those cute little sayings on it. This one says, "Happiness is actually an art of living, which is in us." It's true. It's a practice every single day. So, what am I doing this weekend? Well, I'm going to be out of Portland for 3 days in Silverton, Oregon, so that I can go hike Silver Falls State Park. I am a water baby. I love to swim. I love the ocean. I love waterfalls. And there is a hike. It's, I think, actually one of like the most known state parks in Oregon. But this hike is 7.8 miles of a loop, and it has like 10 different waterfalls on it. So there's so much beautiful nature in Portland, and I'm really fortunate for that. But I don't have a car right now. I bike and take public transit and walk, which is completely accessible for me, but it cuts off your ability to leave the city. I planned this little trip for myself to come get away and kind of just go inward, reflect, rejuvenate. So here I am. My plan was to rent an Airbnb. I would love to go camp and do the West Coast, you know, the real West Coast way, but to be honest, I'm still learning how to do all of that, and it's a little bit cold now that it's November. So yeah, I decided to rent an Airbnb, and I found whatever was closest to Silver Falls, and this place popped up, and it's a tiny house on a lavender farm. I booked the Airbnb. It was this like little tiny home. It looked perfect and just enough space for like one person, which it's just me. I was like, oh, this is perfect. How cute. And so I booked it. And yesterday I got a message from Ginger, the woman who owns the farm and the tiny home. And she was like, hey, we just built a brand new tiny home on our property. No one's staying there in the time that you'll be here. Would you like to upgrade to that one for free? And I was just like, yeah, absolutely. Why not, right? First of all, if you don't know what a tiny house is, they're really cool and people live in them. These people just have them on their property to rent out and to have other people come stay in. But yeah, it's just like a small home. Anyway, I was so excited, and I was already really excited to stay in the one that I was planning on staying in. So basically I got to upgrade to this, which is wild. This is a beautiful home. I would easily live in a place like this. Yeah, I just feel really grateful and lucky to be here. And it's a 15-minute drive from the state park. Oh, right. I don't have a car, so you might be wondering, how did you get there? It's an hour away from Portland. There is another app. It feels so wild talking about this. Like, we really are living in the future. There's another app called Get Around. And essentially you can rent people's cars from them for use. So yeah, through this app you get your license approved, and you have a selection of cars in your area that are close to you available to rent. That's basically it. You find it on a map when you're ready to rent it. So I rented a car through Get Around. The thing that I think I'm most excited about, though, being on this property, is that they have horses. I am a horse girl. Or at least I wanted to be growing up. I just really love horses. They're so powerful but gentle and kind, and I'm just excited to go look at and or pet a horse. They said I can take apples from the apple tree outside and go feed them to the horses. I'm so giddy about it. Giddy up. So yeah, it's 9:13 right now. I'm freaking exhausted. So I'm just gonna drink my tea and just kind of have a relaxing rest of the evening because I deserve it. Hopefully you have a nice warm cup of tea with you to enjoy while you're watching this video. I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you. I can be as loud as I want. No one's here. It's just me.
I may finally have found a place where I can be all alone.
Hello. 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 Hello.
I can be loud, proud, and cheetah-licious. I'm so delirious. I'm gonna take a shower and go to bed and go on a hike in the morning. Cheers. Good morning. Good morning vlog. I had a beautiful morning. My body woke me up like 20 minutes before sunrise, which is perfect. So I got to get up and catch the sunrise over these beautiful trees here. It's about 9:45 and I finished my breakfast. They left some pumpkin spice bagels and honey butter in the fridge. It was delicious, so I had that and enjoyed a cup of coffee as well with some oat milk. All the little touches that they have in the Airbnb are so sweet. I really appreciated that. I'm about to head out and do the Trail of 10 Falls and go have a full day of waterfall hiking. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. Let's go to Silver Falls. There's a cute lookout spot here, and it looks like I'm not the first one to be here, but you know, someone's got to do it. So I'll take these and bring them to recycling. That looks better. By all means, enjoy your beer, but leave nature how you found it. All right. We are here, and I'm about to start on the South Falls Trail and loop the entire thing. 10 waterfalls, here I come. So it doesn't take you very long to get to your first waterfall. As soon as you go past the lodging area, you end up at the top of this bad boy. Came back to the car real quick. 1, because I forgot my phone, and 2, because it is way too hot for all the layers I had on. Let's go. We're in a cave. This is so cool. We are under a waterfall. It is such a beautiful day. It's like just cold enough that you're not too hot, but it's warm enough that I'm sweating a little bit. It's so lush and green even just at the beginning of winter, usually winter is when it gets super green because it rains all the time, so everything kind of regrows. I am curious to see if I'll be able to make it through the whole 7-8 mile hike before the sun starts setting. Cross your fingers. Definitely got a bit of a late start, but I think I can do it. And if I get stranded out here in the woods with no flashlight, it's okay. I'll just live under a waterfall. It doesn't sound so bad. I just came across another one. That was a fun one. I just thought I should let it be known that my next goal is to hike waterfalls that are swimmable in weather warm enough that I can stand under them in my bathing suit. Mark my words, that's next up. Where it will be, who knows, but I'm only a hop, skip, and a jump from Hawaii up here. Stay tuned.
Young money.
I keep trying to pull out the camera as soon as I have like a genuine facial reaction to when these waterfalls pop up. Wow. Hold on. Wait for it. Behold, another fall you can walk under. I just wanted to stop and take a moment of gratitude that I'm able to live somewhere like this. I'm not special, you know, I just was bold enough to make the choice and disciplined enough to save the money and lucky enough to work in an industry where I can find work almost anywhere in the world. Yeah, so if you're my family watching this, hi, I love you, I miss you. Things like this hike, it's one of the main reasons that I made the choice to move out here, and sometimes we get so caught up in leaving the present moment and thinking what's next or what has gone, and we forget to appreciate the fact that, you know, the things we were dreaming about in our heads and working towards are here right now, and this is one of those times for me. Thank you to every last little thing that conspired in my favor to make it so that I'm here today at this place. It's all always happening for all the right reasons in just the right time. Trust it. Trust. I'm really just telling myself this. Also, I just want to remind anyone that I'm mostly showing the best parts of my life. No one's life is, you know, the beautiful outdoors and peace and serenity all the time. There's been plenty that has gone on lately that has been really tough. It's just nice to share the good moment. Don't feel down on yourself because you're watching other people do things that you know, think you should be doing or wish you could do, which, by the way, you can do them. You shouldn't be doing anything. Whatever you're doing is perfect. I want to take another moment to acknowledge the fact that all of this beauty that I'm experiencing right now, though land and earth, earth doesn't belong to anyone, I just wanted to acknowledge the fact that I'm walking on native land, and there's not really much that I can do to change the past of my ancestors and the history of this country. However, I can take a moment to acknowledge that this land is sacred and is borrowed by all of us, but especially by us white folks. Moment of gratitude to the native people of this land, everything that they gave to it, the ways that they respected and continue to respect it. May we all learn from them and honor them. Well, my camera's about to die, so I'm gonna sign off and do the rest of this hike sans technology. Peace. So I just finished my hike, and I had this feeling that something was missing. Source, the universe, whatever it is good. That thing just scared the out of me.